So you've told me this beautiful story in terms of the fungi life cycle about where the project is at and where it's going. I was wondering if you could share that with us today.
Yeah, no, yeah, thank you. I'll try. So, yeah, I suppose I see this garden as a spore that's come and it's found some fertile ground, some fertile substrate, and it's germinated, sending out hyphal tips in search of another spore, because two or more spores have to kind of reach out and connect to create a kind of mature mycelium that is capable of fruiting mushrooms, and yeah, really being in its gifts. So kind of feel we're kind of at that stage, and there's also an element of searching out for resources and nourishment around us. It's kind of, yeah, exploring, and yeah, where we find good sources of nourishment and resource, we can kind of bring that in, and in other places maybe we won't find anything, or maybe we'll find something hostile, and withdraw from that. And when we're connected up with our other spore or spores and found the sources of nourishment and resource around us, will strengthen the connections between that does resource, it does help us to grow and thrive, and share those around, make connections with other mycelium, and plants and other beings. Yeah, really share in the abundance of that nourishment, those resources. And then it will be about really being in our gifts, and fruiting, and part of that process is then to send our spores out and hope that they, or some of them at least, find fertile ground, fertile substrate in other spores to meet up with, and the process, the cycle continues. So yeah.
So where are you sending your hyphal tips out at the moment?
Where? Definitely starting locally, I think. I really wanted to connect with people and resources in this area, and then we can explore further out, and definitely open to connections from people. Even setting up the website recently, I've got people from the United States finding out about the project and are interested. Someone from Portugal, that's probably my dad. Thanks, Dad.